And a pitch. That one off the mark. And the home opener is underway. And now the lefty just missed. And fouled off. The count 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ketel Marte stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Edman on at first. Nobody out.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Into center. Reynolds drifts towards it. One down. Now the catcher up to hit. JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Brian Reynolds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Luplow makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting second, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball to first. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Out to short. Over to Edman. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the
The
Dynasty,
line to kick the pitch.
the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Next offering way off the plate.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Not even close there. Ball 2. Second inning here, no score. Out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate
Batting
now.
fifth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. No score here in the second. Swings through that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swung on, belted. Pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading up for the Pirates,
And the right-hander back to work.
Tyler
And there's a foul ball.
O'Neill.
And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Batting fifth,
Here's O'Neill
the designated
Cruz.
hitter, O'Neill.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air, right field. Luplow settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First offering misses the mark. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Not shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
On the ground to first. The throw to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Aristides Aquino. McClanahan back to work.
Aquino.
Ripped to short. And a quick out, number one. It's Aaron Hicks now. The switch hitter batting right.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
That's out to center field. Reynolds drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Here comes Max Muncy. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ryan Reynolds here.
Number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch, not close. On the ground right side. Muncy takes it to the bag, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for Arizona.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses. Out to short. Crawford handles. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Real Muto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Out front and foul to the left side. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. And Real Muto is out. And it's a bottom fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading up for the Pirates. The first
And a
baseman,
pitch.
Ryan.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is out of here. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So now the DH spot. O'Neill Cruz.
Designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
Ground ball up the middle. Edman collects it. Throws to first. And that will end the inning.
Yes.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And now 2-1.
Down.
On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through
Now
the
batting,
infield, so
right fielder,
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Jordan Luplow. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 down. Misses outside, and it's 3-2. Luplow started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Aristides Aquino now.
Designated hitter, Aristides Aquino.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Soler at third. Luplow on second. Hicks at first. 2 out of the inning. High fly ball out into left center field. O'Neill pulls it down, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco
The pitch.
Mejia.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Luplow under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
McClanahan back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to the left side, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Well struck left field. And it's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. JT Realmuto will hit next.
JT Realmuto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Jimenez picks it up. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Luplow, D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Jock Peterson.
Number 23, Jock Peterson.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ryan Reynolds.
The center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
There goes the runner. In the air, left side. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Smash to the left side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Aristides Aquino now at the plate. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Bobby Bradley looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now the 0-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2-2 stays alive. Two off the mark there, and it's 3-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. They say it went. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now. swings and misses. That's the second out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. And he's already singled in this game.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. 2 outs, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate for the 4th time tonight.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto. Your attention, please. Now switching for the Pirates. Number 55, Gillen.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Bottom of the inning, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
The designated hitter.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Pomeranz
Your attention, please.
trying to protect this lead.
Number 10.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Torkelson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. And the batter now, Francisco Mejia.
Next to the Pirates, the catcher, Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
This
please.
is Joey Bart.
Pinch hitting to the Pirates, number 21, Joey Bart.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 6-5. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Pinch hitting to the Pirates, number 1,
So 1 out, nobody on.
Baseline,
Here is
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hicks pulls that one down, 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 for 50.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a 1-2 again. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Jimenez throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's going to be Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Counting 2-1.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Suarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The 1-1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Three, 2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Bobby Bradley. A walk and a run scored his first time. First pitch just misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is fouled back. Bradley waits. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Next offering is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Hernandez to first. He's out. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not close with that one, and the count 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's a 2-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Trevor Stephan. And he'll work on holding this lead. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1-2 now. Knocks it down.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hicks makes the play. Runner tags at second to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. O'Neill goes after that one for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman.
Crochet back to work.
Muncy.
That's in for a strike. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Next offering finds the zone and the count is 4. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Tommy Edman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 51, J-Bear Deadjaw.
Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fought off foul. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ketel.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Slow roller to first. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Go-ahead run on base. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jorge Soler.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Peterson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Muncy on 3rd. Marte at 2nd. Soler on at 1st with 2 down. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Chopped on the ground. To first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now Joey Bart.
Leading up for the Pirates.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Line drive. Hicks makes the play, and there's 1 down. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the righty deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Here's a tapper towards short. Marte throws to first in time. Inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he deals. There's a strike. kicks and deals. And now 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hammer, base hit. Peterson rounds third, headed for the plate, and that gets all the way to the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez under this one. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Suarez at second with 2 down. And fouled off. And now 2-2. Just missed. Fouled off to the right. Rolled slowly to first. Mountcastle picks it up. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Soler puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
On a line. Peterson makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James Karinchak. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground right side, throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.